I try to make your time worthwhile. So there's a camera recording. I'm going to post a video so you guys can watch the class. I find that when you go to a class, you remember one or two things, and you forget everything else. A lot of this learning is about like doing, and I'm sure you guys have experienced that. We'll grab wrists here, acrobatic wrists, feet inside, just lean back. Really trust each other and stretch on up. So I call this ABCs. A stands for whenever I teach a hold or a pose, A stands for appreciation. We just watch it first, see it like, oh, okay, I see how it's done. B means break down. I'll break everything down for you guys, piece by piece, foot placement, just the physics of like bringing your legs piked and shelved and all that good stuff. Go on and grab my wrist there, man. You'll get a better grip. And legs wide for better balance. There you go, guys. And really lean forward. There you go. Nice. And then my favorite is C. It stands for crash. I believe that, me personally, I think that I learned the most of my acro will come back together from like learning something at a class, but then really just from doing, like going to jams and practice. We'll grab behind the waist here and just reach on back, push your hips forward.
What does B stand for again?
Break down. We'll break everything down. Like the foot placement, where to keep the elbows, low principles. And the C is the crash. We'll do some spotting, but also want to teach you guys like the worst possible falls and how to fall out of things gracefully, okay? So lean forward, lean real back, push your hips forward. Really lean back, hold on to each other. Nice. Good. Like this, for example. If you lean back too far, you guys could like, like lose each other, and then bring your feet out so you won't fall. Okay. Got some folks? Hey, all right. Okay. So I know all of you guys have done acro. I don't need to ask that. Also, I want to communicate, like with the crashing, I feel that people who do well in acro have an attitude of like falling as part of the process, and it's okay to fall if you trust your partner and you have that, you feel like you both have good intentions in learning. Just fall. I mean, go and fall. Fall, but fall the right way. Fall to where you don't have to like I hurt these two fingers when I first acroed. Was out for a month, just because of a simple principle, which is help but don't hold. I was helping a flyer fall down from a spider roll, and I was like, oh shit, she's falling. I'm gonna hold on, and her body, I held on instead of just helping. Her body twisted in a way that twisted my fingers, and it hurt like a little snap. It was bad, and I just thought, oh, I'll just play through it. And it hurt for a while. So it's good. I try to teach you guys that when we're doing stuff. Howdy. Come on in. This is Lindsay.
Yes, in Austin.
I remember you, Austin. Awesome. Glad you'd be here.
I'm Dan. Fadi?
Yeah.
Andy?
So let's get in a circle. I'm going to ask you guys a few things so we can relate to one another. I'm going to be filming this today, so we'll send out a video of the class so you know what you're learning today, so you can go back and watch, okay? Let's do a new stretch here. Let's go ahead and sit down. We'll bring our toes all the way inside.
I think I did my nails yesterday.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, even people. Let's reach for the person across from you. Just try to stretch on out.
High five. Long distance.
It's good. You can hold on to maybe her. You can hold on to my arm. There you go. There you go, Dan. Good job.
I'm just not that flexible.
I want to go around and share your worst falls in acro so far. My worst fall was, I was telling them basing a thing called spider roll, and my two fingers like just snapped, and I pulled a tendon. I was out for a month.
Well, I haven't had bad falls, but one last Tuesday, I was flying and cartwheeling in, and His foot slipped.
Yes.
He jabbed me in the stomach.
Oh.
He kept his foot straight, so I was hanging from his foot.
Oh, on your
Bent
stomach.
on my stomach. And,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it still hurts.
Good.
Any bad falls? Can
Any?
I pass and come back? So I can't think of any bad falls. Can I pass
Yeah.
and come back?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, just share. How about share something that you fear, something that you're afraid of currently, something that maybe holds you back a little.
Dropping somebody the wrong way out of a headstand.
Got it.
I think I've fallen out of candlestick once. It didn't hurt that bad, but when I landed flat on my back, it was one of these things.
So you're afraid of dropping someone, flying them in star or something.
And something where they can't catch themselves.
Got it. Okay. Let's come on in, guys, and keep sharing. Worst fall for you, man? We could bring knees together,
Sunday,
Indian
I
style.
was trying to cartwheel out.
Really scoot in, guys. All the way,
and,
knees together. There you go.
The base dropped me.
Yes.
And this is the repercussions.
This is cartwheeling out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So it's hard to heal because every time I move my knee, it starts bleeding. Like it was bleeding
Yeah.
this morning.
Uh-huh.
And,
Oh, that's
it's
a good
like
one.
bruised underneath, and this thing keeps bleeding.
Yeah.
Now and then.
You're gonna lose your patella.
Tough girl.
They can shoot up and like up here, and you gotta like reset them and pull them back down.
Let's bring our right hand up, guys. Bring it behind your back. Take your left hand, bring it across towards your right shoulder, and grab your partner's hand on the other side. There you go. Really try to reach for it. What happens here, we all doing a Ganesh grip. We sit straight, breathe in. It's going to pull on your shoulders and communicate with your partner. If you want more of a stretch, you can pull a little more. If you want less, just talk to them. There you go, right there. That's good. You good, Austin? And the more you breathe in, deep breath in, it's going to increase that stretch. Hold it. And breathe out. Good. Another deep breath in. All right, Lindsay, tell us your worst fall so far. And if not that,
too bad, but I'm always afraid that I might
opposite side.
fall like onto my back and not be able to catch myself
Yes.
and like get your, the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah. This one's tight? Yeah. Just give me a tap when you feel it. Right there. Right there, that's good. You pull a little more, Austin. There you go. And deep breath in. And open that up. Good. Another deep breath in. All right, Austin, tell us either something that you have fallen out of or something that you fear about acro, or something that kind of holds you back from what you've seen so far.
Well, I only did it that one time before South by, so I'm only my second class, but
Yeah.
I'm afraid of, flying and catching a heel somewhere where it hurts.
Yes.
And I'm afraid of, dropping Lindsay on her head.
Yes.
So, those are two things that I got to worry about, But
Good.
really, as long as my hips don't lock up, I'll be fine, I think.
Good.
Can I do somebody else's fall?
Yes.
I was basing for Ishel, and she was
Basing
gonna,
for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was gonna handstand roll over into a back bend,
Yes.
and she thought she kicked somebody on the way up, so she just let go and fell. But she hit somebody's hand and fell on me and busted my lip.
I busted your lip. But she thought that she had hit
Forehead.
someone.
She thought she kicked
So
someone
she
in the
just
face
kind
when
of,
she went up, so that's
she
why
just kind of
let
collapsed.
go and collapsed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell on your back, her back on your face like this.
Her whole body, but her head was hit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Her head hit your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
And
Forehead
hit your lip.
mouth.
But she was rolling over and just
Good.
stopped.
Oh, yeah, it's really heavy. It's confusing.
Good. I asked you guys that because I want to kind of get a sense of those falls and teach you how to fall. A big part of this class, I was telling them earlier, I've broken it down ABC, and the C stands for crash. We're going to learn how to spot things, but the majority of the learning that you guys will do in acro will be paired, most likely. There'll be sometimes like at gyms you can get a spot, or like a group of friends you guys spot, but more often than not you'll be practicing with two people. And so I want to teach you guys how to fall out when you're practicing in duos, and do it in a way that it's not only graceful, but just it's fun. Oh yeah, let's try it again. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into the class, we have 3 things to cover today. I'd like to cover more, so we're gonna just go bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna go in a way that is fast but doesn't feel hurried. So if you guys do feel hurried, let me know. Again, there's going to be a video sent out so you can watch it. And I've also posted all the principles on the event page about what I'm teaching today, okay? So the first thing we're learning today is straddle bat to star. Okay, so let's do, what we'll do here is ABC. A stands for appreciation. I'm gonna fly someone in it so you guys can watch it first, see what it looks like. I want bases to lay right down next to me on the ground. The view is best from here so you understand where the feet and the hands go. And the flyers, you guys can stand and give that a watch. I think you said you wanted to base today. I believe you wanted to base today. You're open
yeah,
to
I'll
either?
base, I guess, yeah.
I can do either.
That's
If you're
what I'm doing,
basing with one, you can do either.
I'll do either.
Yeah, you can do either. We're all open. Okay. She wants to base today. I can base today. Lindsay, do you want to base or fly today?
I can try basing, but I find I haven't had much success.
Yeah, I think you should be a flyer today, because we have a lot of bases today already.
Okay.
So let's do this. I'll lay here. I'll have another base. Mandy, if you lay on the blue here next to me, facing your head facing this way, and then Austin, if you can lay it right down here. Next, okay. Fadi, may I fly you?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go into straddle bat first. The easiest way to go straddle bat that I know of is back fly. Hands down towards the ground. Watch where the base can walk back and touch your feet. I'm sorry, touch your hands with his or her feet. He grabs my ankles for support and leans back and trusts it. I reach for his triceps and his back and hold him there for a second. From here, the flyer brings their feet wide and slowly swings them over to a straddle bat. I'm sliding my feet in towards the hips, toes turned in, okay? And his back is flat on my knees. We can hang out here for a really long time, okay? This is called straddle.
I want to do that.
So let's, let me walk you up to star. If it rains a little more, we'll move in, okay? So what Fadi does is really good. He's bringing his legs really low. I'm teaching a principle before I told you called less gas, okay? Gas means when you're pressing on your toe this way, like in a car. When you're doing a step up to star, you've got to give less gas. That means your toes are turned down, okay? This shifts his weight, the flyer's weight towards you. If your feet are this way, what happens when you push up, he's gonna fall down this way. You've got to give less gas this way, turning towards you this way. So when you push up, his body's already rotated and going and falling this way, which is the safer way to fall, okay? And his elbows are in. It's stacking his elbow towards his shoulder bone. That gives him the most strength. Less gas. We've got to create some distance. 1, 2, 3. I created that distance by pushing off that hip because he's too close to me right now. Anytime you're basing this, distance is important. Right here, we're too close. I've got to push him away a little bit to create some of that distance. Push, get the foot under. When you're there, you're halfway there. His legs are low. That makes my job really easy. It's the shove. And then from there, we press on up. And that's the easiest part of the whole thing is the pressing up part. And then I can just have him come down this way. Nice one.
Oh, cool.
So that's the A part of the ABC. How do you feel about the rain? Is it bothersome?
Oh, it's kind of nice.
It's kind of nice. If it gets too much for you, let me know, okay? So that's the A. Let's break it down one more time, okay? One time, buddy. Thank you, sir. Okay, leaning hands towards down, grabbing the feet. He leans back. I reach for his triceps, transfer over to his back. Watch the feet, okay? My feet start to slide around his hips, and that teaches him or signals for him to bring his hips over. And they really stay really tight towards the hips, tight and in, toes turned towards inside, okay? And he's low, again, less gas. I turn him down, so his weight is shifted towards me. So less gas, that's too much gas, right? Less gas. And the flyer will bring the elbows in And there's always constant tension. We're always constantly pushing. Everyone's working together. It's definitely a team effort. I always thought when I first saw people fly, when I was learning how to base, oh, that looks easy, like they can just hang out. Yeah. It's not. You do a lot of work as well. It's definitely a mutual thing. So again, I create space by lifting up my toe there, because right now it's really hard for me to bring this foot under. See how tight that is? I've got to lift it and create that space and go at the same time. 1, 2, lift, get it under there. That's the hardest part. From there, his legs are piked, elbows in, makes my job easy. Constant pushing, we push here, and then we press up. And he straightens his hands out. That's the breakdown, okay?
Is your arm here supposed to be like this, or?
I find the best angle isn't 90 and isn't flat this way or flat this way. It's almost 45.
Okay.
There's more control there. Crashing. Easiest crash is falling down this way. Falling towards my face, okay? If he falls sideways, that's hard. Sideways is a bad fall. Backwards is a bad fall. So Mandy, if you step for a second, watch how he falls, okay? Anytime you're inverted like this, it's dangerous because your head's vulnerable. As long as your feet are on his shoulders, he's not gonna land on his head. So if he falls sideways, the flyer needs to bring their feet down as soon as possible, okay? Just bring your feet down. Okay, can we cartwheel? Yeah. 2, 1, and go back to start, okay. Elbows in. There you go, brother. Nice strength. And straighten your arms out. Okay. He can also fall backwards. I always do an assisted fall if it's a backwards fall. If you fall backwards, it's a high back bend down. So what I do as a base is I take my left foot, I put it on his hip, and then help him down by pushing off like that. If he fell straight down without any support, it's like flat on the back. That's a hard fall. So with the foot coming off on the hip, it's gonna help the fall, okay? But first, I know I gave you guys a lot of information. We'll do bit by bit, and then there'll be spotting involved at first, and then we'll do some with no spotting, okay? So you're basing, will you lay down, please? Basing, you're basing, beautiful. Friday, is this yours, the green mat? Yes. May I base on this? Okay, so they're learning together. Mandy, I think you should fly Fadi. He's so strong. He makes it really easy. And then Dan, I would fly you or base you, or both, probably. But we should spot first, afterwards. So let's have you spot them for a sec, and you switch roles, and I'll spot you guys, okay?
Question, Dan, when you said like less gas to bring him down,
Yes.
then when you took a foot off, giving more gas to the other foot to lift them up, right? Or is it- or
When
is
I'm
it like-
creating that space,
Yeah.
I'm pressing them up with my toes, yes.
Yes, that's
I
what
mean,
it-
it's called, it's just pushing up for a second, just to
Yeah.
create that space.
Just to kind of put your foot.
Yes, just to bring the foot underneath.
Yeah.
But when I say less gas, I mean like to shift the weight towards you first, so that all the weight is shifted towards you on the hands,
On the hands. And
so
then
you can
like
control more.
push and.
Yeah, that part's the hardest part.
Yeah.
So let's go into straddle first, and then I'll guide you guys to that little burst of motion. Okay, lean back. Good spot, Dan. That's perfect.
I feel like your feet should be. Oh no, maybe this is okay.
So put your hand on her shoulders here. There you go. Bring the toes in. Toes in. Tight, tight in. There you go. Bring them in.
Okay.
Okay, legs low. Beautiful. Let's go hand in hand. And if you fall, try to fall this way, okay?
Okay.
Always fall this way.
You gotta move them toward my back slightly.
Uh-huh.
Higher?
And
Well, if you flip backward, it's not gonna matter.
yeah, bring your toes wide, Manny. Just try to walk your feet around on his hip. There you go. Nice, Dan. Real active spot. Really grab his hip.
Yeah,
So right now you're a little far. Really tuck your feet in. You can grab her feet, Fadi,
Yeah.
pull yourself up, and get back in. There you go. That's good.
Oh, yeah, too close to your head.
Good, guys. Elbows in, stack the shoulders. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
Right there.
I feel like I could have more leverage to help push up if they're closer. Yeah, like not too close to my body, but like further out. Austin. Does that work?
Yeah,
What are we
for
talking
that.
about?
Like a little bit further out so I can help you push me up.
This
to
way?
No,
Yeah.
towards your head, away from my body. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
the further I lift up, the more like an incline bench is. That's why I'm trying to push you down and lift you, keep it together.
No, I just mean your
Like this, good.
arms, because my hands right now, I can't. I'm not
It's-
stacking my arms right
Yeah,
now.
they're a little. Bring your elbows to the ground for a second, Austin. It's gonna give her a little more space. A little low.
You okay?
There you go.
Okay, now what do I do? Put my foot on your shoulder?
Yeah, but I need to be able to push off, so I need my arms to be out here. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you come too
We're
far
both-
towards
I
my
can
head,
make
I'll
this
lose you
easier.
and we start to fall.
Right.
So what do you want me to do? Put my foot on your shoulder or what?
Yeah, but we both need to push off.
Yeah.
to it.
Let's come down for a sec, guys. Let's come down here for a second, Lindsay.
I'm just
Come
gonna
down?
try.
Yeah, come down this way. Good, Austin. Let me. Are you feeling that in your feet?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm really not very good at this.
Yet. Please add that.
Yet.
Please add that suffix, because I definitely, whenever someone starts new, they.
It's tight, right?
To be honest, this class is going to push you a lot. Again, it's recorded on video, so you'll be able to watch it. A lot of the stuff that we learn, you're going to fall. But I'm teaching you ways to fall gracefully so you can get back up and try it again, okay? Rest for a second, rest your legs for a second. I'm going to fly Lindsay so she gets the feeling.
Okay. I'll move over.
And just lay down against the watch. How you feeling, Mandy? Feet? You feel it in your calves?
I'm okay.
Which part is challenging for you right now? We'll go ahead and lean back, Lindsay. Which one? We'll wrap over.
That body weighs too much for me.
Uh-huh. Okay, I was in. So bring your weight down this way.
Okay.
I think before, the challenge they were having is his hands were a little high and her hands were compressed a little. It's hard for her to push from here. So what I do is we meet halfway, give a little give from there so she can press off a little more, right? Because before we were a little high this way. Bring it down a little bit so she has some room there. She needs to be at a 90-degree angle. Less gas. 1, 2, 3, burst. Get on the shoulder. Little burst. From there, the job's done. The hardest part, yeah, the hardest part is that burst. From there, we control it. Push it out. Okay. Good for her. Very nice. And let's practice falling backwards. Okay, I'm bringing this foot on your hip. Lean forward. And we don't hold on. We just support, but we don't hold, okay? So a little more space when you're ready, okay? How are you guys feeling in terms of safety? Fadi?
I mean,
You good?
that's the spot. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, let it bite that today.
Okay, decide. Will you guys play together in that real quick and I'll fly with Mandy?
Sure.
Okay.
So you want to do that?
Yeah, Mandy, let's play over here. I'm really comfortable falling out of this.
We're gonna fall.
When you guys are ready, keep practicing that. We'll stay on this one for another 10 minutes. Ask me questions, please, and we're gonna move on to the next one after, okay? Okay, we'll lean back. Okay, so I am gonna tuck my shirt in so you can see my hip line. Really, if you wanna fly, for sure, you should. Okay, so I'm bending in, grab my shoulders, beautiful. I'm heavier than Fadi, beautiful. Nice, so I stay draped. Give me your hands, please. Nice, elbows in. Oh yeah, so I start to slide my feet over. Try to slide your feet on the side, there you go.
Wait.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, I'm heavy. At least you got the one to back fly.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I want you to get your feet slid in,
Okay.
and then we'll switch and I'll have you fly. But I think you can do that for sure. The sliding the feet in goes like this. It's tight. You're just walking your feet, slide them tight as possible, toes turned in, okay? So what the arms do is I'm helping push off for you, but since my weight is light, I'll bring my hands by your ears and I push my weight myself. And your job is just to focus your hands on my shoulders and your feet to slide them in, toes in, okay? Nice, Mandy. Good strength. So I'll bring my hands by your ears. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let me bring my hands by your ears first. Okay. Now start to slide them in. Turn them in. There you go. Turn them in all the way.
You did all the work.
No, you're shifting your feet. That's important.
Okay.
Give yourself the credit you deserve. Bring your feet back towards your butt that way, where you feel a balance, okay? I'll go into baby bed. Bring your feet back away from you.
I feel like it's only half of my feet that's like on your hip.
There?
There, thanks.
Okay.
So I think what we need to do
Okay.
is push me up.
See if you can bring your hips back that way to where you feel there's a balance. There you go. You see that?
Yeah.
There's that feeling right there.
Yeah, it's supposed to support me easy
Nice.
with
I'll just go grab me.
one leg push up with two hands because I'm like stiff.
Nice. Even back further. Find that midline.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, I did it. I'm doing it.
Beautiful. I'll come down this way, okay? Very nice job.
It's like once you
Beautiful. Good work.
Okay.
And then we'll rest second, we'll fly, okay? Daniel almost got it?
We got her up there.
Yeah.
We got her up there. It was hard, but we got her up there.
Good. Ask questions, please. Ask questions. Once it gets too wet, let me guys know. Hey, the guy's on camera. Look at that. You should fly. Come on. And I'll make sure to drop you in a way that isn't like fast. Okay. Is that your mat, the red one?
Oh yeah, just got them. They're baseball pants. I cut them. Those pockets, you know? Yeah. They're kind of slippery, but not too slippery.
The purple size, the front.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
My sister gave it to me for Christmas.
It's a nice mat. Okay. Okay, you turn away. Walk back towards my hands. Grab my feet, please. Lean on back. I got you. Legs wide. Swing them over. Legs low, right? I'm gonna give you less gas. You turn towards me, okay? Elbows in. Find that strength, okay? Right there, 45. On 2, 3, I burst. I put my feet on your shoulder. On 2, 1. Perfect. Find that balance. Legs low. And when you come up, what happens is when you'll be too crunched then. I want you to bring your arms out. That's gonna give you more strength. Always keep your arms low out this way, okay? Elbows in, but pushing out. Does that make sense? So elbows in to where the elbows are stacked towards the shoulder,
Okay.
but not crunched in.
Okay.
Pushed out a little, okay? Find that strength. 2, 1. Beautiful. And down. Good fall, good fall. I know. You'll feel that in your arms.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to push.
I feel that someone's in the back, it's easy for the other person. Yeah. Move the legs in.
They look good. Let's try again. All right, we'll lean back. Beautiful. Legs wide, swing over. There we go. Arms. Let's get. Just stack those elbows and shoulders. And keep always constant
Tension?
tension, exactly. Constant tension. A little elbows in a little more. This can give you a little more strength, okay? Think of it as elbows stacked to your shoulders, straight line.
Okay.
Go ahead, push out low. Tension. 2, 1. Ready? Push them out already. Push. 2, 1. Press your hands out. There you go. You got it. Beautiful. There you go. Always try to follow this way, okay?
Which way?
Towards my face.
Okay.
But you're good. We won't fall. Enjoy it. Nice. Okay, I bring my feet. There you go. Good fall. Good fall. Good fall. Deep breath. Get used to being upside down. Questions? Have you guys switched off yet?
We haven't, but he got it.
You got it?
Yeah. So
Anything?
So
Yeah.
when he pushes up, puts one foot. He's supposed to get me all the way up with one foot, almost, or 90% before he brings the other.
It's like a burst.
Yeah, and when he's getting me, I'm getting too close to his face, and he's putting the foot, so
Yeah.
he's like here.
Okay?
So I'm like here, you know, instead
Okay.
of being a little bit far away.
Yeah.
So it's probably like he should be like I should not bring, like I shouldn't have my shoulders here, and he's like getting me up from here, right?
Okay. Let's fly again. Can I see it? I'm trying to see what you guys are talking about. Nice, guys. Beautiful.
All right, now what do we do?
Learn to fall backwards. If you're getting good at that,
Okay, ready? I'm gonna come down. Here we go.
Backwards?
yeah, you want to aim your foot not on her back there, but on her hip. and guide her out,
A
okay?
little faster than I-
Let's try it again, guys.
No kip up today.
If you're starting to feel really solid with that, start doing it with the other foot. Switch your feet.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to give you a lot of dexterity, being able to go. Or rest. Rest is good too.
Think this net is gonna keep the rain off this?
So he wants to keep his elbows as close to his body as possible, at the base, like from Dan's perspective. Like his elbows shouldn't be like here, right? Should be like stacked with line.
Yeah.
He's good?
Yeah. Okay, try.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2.
Nice, Dan. So that's the hardest part.
That's your nickname, right?
And
Yeah, you're a little crunched too much. Right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You're a little crunched.
Yeah.
What you can do there, because you're collapsing.
Yeah.
Engage your core and
I
keep
did that a little bit. I felt
keep
I
pike,
felt
but
that,
out.
yeah.
There's a slight difference. It's gonna help him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a miracle if I can get you up and start.
Can you move it in?
Nah, man.
Yeah, let's move it in.
Yeah, don't see us move.
Dan, are you guys, will you be basing this one? I think you should base this one first. Bring this mat closer towards me, please. And then lay it down and watch it from down here, okay? Austin, will you bring your head towards this way? And then Dan, you can lean right next to me. Okay, we get first in the bird. My foot is right in the middle of her hip. So watch where my feet go, okay? This is the hip bone right here. Right there, okay? Again, less gas this way, so her weight is towards me. She can push off. If she's too much gas, she has no way to be able to push herself off. So less gas, so she can push on. Find her hip bone right there. Go underneath it. Underneath it is right above my foot. So her hip's right where her pant meets her shirt there. And the foot placement is important on this one. Location, location, location. Okay. If you're trying to sell ice cream in Alaska, it's gonna be hard. So I've got to find a good place. It's not here. It's all the way around. Because when she wraps over, my foot needs to be able to grab her butt with my toes. Okay. You guide the hand onto the knee. Either on the knee or on the leg. It depends on the flyer, how they feel good. And what she does, she creates a nice 45. You can also use this hand to support her shoulder there. She keeps this leg nice and low. That provides a shelf for me. If her legs are too straight, it's really hard to base that. So what she's doing there, arms are straight, legs are low, hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, and I've got to keep this midline. I want to go left to right, back, forth. And my job is just to try to stay centered, find that balance. Okay, and we'll come down, just land on the ground there. This one's not too hard to fall out of because your feet are so low already. Just bring your feet down. Okay, we'll do it again. Can we do it again with Fadi?
Okay.
I'll show you on the right leg. Okay, I'll fly both you guys. Double star. Actually, we can. But let me get him. Let me get him on first. Okay. So bird. Push up. There you go, Fadi. So less gas. Perfect. Got a good bird, sir. This is his hip bone here. I'll go underneath it with my foot. It's right underneath it. And it's not right here. I'm gonna wrap it all the way out this side because when he turns, it fits better. Grab his hand, guide it towards your knee. You've gotta stack your hips. This is the hard part, okay? Stack his hips. Bring this leg low, please. There you go. Get the arms straight. Stack your hips. There you go. Nice. Leg low. So this arm helps to support him a bit, but if he keeps his leg a little lower, I might be able to balance him. Let's see.
Think about making this leg parallel with Dow's leg. Yeah.
Am I like pointing in the wrong direction?
Let me see. Right, fix him. So the toes grab around the butt. It helps a lot.
Bring this leg down too, so that you can drop this leg lower. But we good. Yeah.
How are you feeling, Fadi?
Pretty good. I feel like I'm pointing in the wrong direction.
Let me see what you can do, Ron. Your shoulder, your back shoulder is dropping back too far. Bring it right there, good. This arm is a little bent. See, you can grab my leg because your arms are longer. Your job is to be able to keep this nice straight line. It's gonna make it easier for you. Yeah, it's hard. If you had a mirror, it'd be easier. Uh-huh. Maybe your hips should be back towards me a little more. This way. There you go. Yeah.
Your arms are back. Yeah.
And everyone's weight is different. His torso feels heavier to me than Laura, so he's more this way. So he can shift that by bringing his leg lower, both legs lower, and it drops the weight more. So the legs act like a rudder. You can bring them up to bring your weight this way, bring them lower to bring the weight more towards the foot, more towards the legs this way. And this helps for now. Let's come down. We'll try to break it down once more, okay, before you guys try it. From bird. Hips right here. I go underneath it. I can feel her hip right on top of my foot there. And I have her slide all the way out so that she can roll onto it. She grabs my knee. Push it straight.
So this is reverse side style?
Oh, it's the same. It's just on the other side. This
But
is,
do side star.
no, side star is facing me.
Sometimes, yeah, you just start to rotate.
It's a natural rotation. The reason why once she starts there, the feet just turn naturally this way. The legs are low, arms are straight. You see this triangle there? Yeah. And the triangle there? Shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. Okay. All right, worst fall. She could definitely fall this way and hit my knee. So as a base, I always have my hands forward, always, in case she falls. Let's try to fall this way, in case she falls. I can support. The hands are always there, okay? Anytime you're basing, keep your hands up this way. The face towards the knees is probably the worst one. But since your legs are really low on side star, it should be good. All right, guys, let's give it a try. Let's do it. You're basing, flying, flow. Let's have you fly this one first. Basing this one is a little hard. You gotta have some strength developed. Yeah, let's have you base this one first.
Okay, so
And then let's find a switch. Be fine.
turn this way.
Laura, can you come on over there?
Yeah, but you're gonna. Sure, please do.
Let me fly this one first. Okay.
So you want your toes like all the way.
Okay, fine. I'm actually gonna substitute fly for you for a second.
So you want the side of her leg to be in your arch.
So less gas. So stop that. Beautiful. Take your foot, please. That's not bad. Okay.
I feel like it is. I gotta
All the way to the side.
my arch.
Even a little more. Slide that toe towards my butt. There you go. I guide my hand towards your knee.
I feel like you need
Let's
to go
start
up
to
a little bit more.
go straight.
You probably
It's one leg. It's hard. I know.
So
Yeah, but if I put your
See,
hip on my
straighten
arch,
out.
it's just gonna like crush my arch.
No, you don't want. You want to be able to feel her hip bone with your arch, but not it to be on it. And then
Will you put a hand on my shoulder on this side?
There.
There you go. Baby.
I just feel like it gets too loose. So we can there we go.
There, that looks
Did
good.
you see anything? Did you learn anything from that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was
And
using
I'm
it with
back
another
behind you,
move,
so
and I
if
was
you roll backwards, I'll
seeing it, but thinking it's something else.
thinking of
And now,
Vosh.
yeah, thinking of Vosh. Yeah.
this is definitely a keep your legs at 90 degrees thing.
Midline for sure.
half
Huge.
back.
It's all. This is one-legged. This is hard.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's teach you that a little better.
All the way over, Dan. There you go.
Here, so she feels a
Okay.
little more
Guide.
support.
Grab my shoulder. Support for a second.
Come on over. Try again.
I feel like it'd be easier if
Beautiful.
this foot was like on the nice side. So it could be on this
So,
side.
okay, that makes sense.
So like
My shoulders are stacked. Hips are stacked.
Yeah, you want your
Legs
toes
low
to be
here.
right here.
This acts as a rudder. You can.
Because otherwise I can't come up.
And when you're ready, Dan, see you take the arm off. Beautiful.
So it can be like here, or you can like turn so you're facing the building.
Good stuff.
So if he's like,
Right.
like facing this way or this way.
Come
Yeah.
on, all the way around the side.
Yeah,
Let's try the other leg.
Let me try facing.
I'm gonna
Let me try facing.
And man, you fall. Let's just bring your feet down, okay?
drop this leg.
Definitely a bone stacking practice. All I need to do.
This one's a total bone stacking.
Get me out of the habit
We'll go on this
of
side.
muscling.
So I get underneath your hip.
Third.
Drop it.
Yeah, that's good.
Grab my knee.
Baseball pants.
Right?
Alright, actually,
So right now you're
my leg's starting to
arch your
Yeah,
back,
that
try
looks
to keep
really
hollow
good.
body, and your arms a little longer than.
Yeah, and if you can just bring
Also
your
grab
foot
the
that
leg
way,
here. Straight though.
Straighten your knee,
over
yeah.
your
Push the
hip.
leg long.
Yeah. Locking it out and keeping it in 90.
This
That's
top
you,
shoulder
right?
is
You don't have to
you.
straighten
a
it.
little
Just
too
what I
try to
always do.
bring it
Push it forward
your,
like this.
your ankle more
So
over
you can
your
push off the leg there, okay? Stronger. There we go. Nice. You got it. Nice.
Yes.
I feel like I'm
That's
pulling
beautiful. That's a really nice side step.
Hips
Arms are
are
stacked,
So I need
legs are low.
to switch this thing.
Okay, come down.
Just gonna go
Okay.
all the way around.
You're probably
Go ahead and do a
using
fun
lot of
transition.
strength,
Lean back
but
towards me. And go
your
to
leg
well.
was
My hammy is like, is not that loose, so I can't stack.
Practicing one
So I
leg.
have to like flexing.
Try the other side.
and you
keep
with
lower
the-
your
with
foot,
the knee
yeah.
bent, you should be like right.
Can you balance
So you
without
were
my hand?
holding
Stack, stack your.
and not
Huh?
that one second when it
Too high?
probably
Yeah,
makes
Like
Like
too
I
low?
couldn't, arrows.
Yeah,
This
too low.
one
No,
goes
okay,
even
yeah,
better.
yeah.
It wasn't like in the crease. It
Yeah, I
was
kind
like
of felt that.
Push off
on my
the
leg.
So try and stack your hips like you were like down.
Low.
Yeah, you should be like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
After we get in the right place. I'll try and.
Because I had you balanced. Wasn't hurting? It's probably why. Probably just felt like this if I was here.
What's just because I couldn't bend.
Oh, so I think it's too low. Yeah.
Right. Okay, here.
This hurts.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess
Just find your balance.
right on the seat.
I was able to push you up. Can get you to balance here.
I'm gonna slap down here.
Okay.
Your hips are stacking really good.
you want to go to the point where it feels
Yeah, good placement.
And a little further out.
Well, if I go any further, you're just going to
You're
slip
doing great.
off my...
You receive his weight and then you kick.
I'm
That's
not
exactly
because I'm
right.
going to rotate my hips to the side.
because if your heel is at all on the femur, it's going to be too painful for her to drop that
do,
bottom leg. You're going to need to
body?
push my leg down.
That means punch it this way a little bit.
You got really sharp hip bones. If they
Grab your
dig-
shoulder. It's going to help
If
support his
they dig
weight.
into my arch
Yeah.
right here, I'm just going to drop it. So,
If I move my hand, I'm gonna flip that way.
so we both have like a pain thing to worry about.
You're right here?
Just
You're
so
right
you
here.
know, heads
I
up.
can't. I'm supporting my. I'll twist.
Oh, you're blocking. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. His weight is shifting that way.
Right. His body's going to naturally turn this way.
Even more a little bit. How's that feel?
Find that midline. Beautiful, fun.
Can you support your weight then without my hand here?
Drop that
When
leg.
you support your weight without my hand, you have to press on my
Yeah,
leg.
you got to
I
press.
just, I
Yeah,
can't
do it.
drop
Support
my
the weight.
leg because I feel
His
like
leg low. Low as possible. There you go, bro. See how it shifts a little?
there you go.
It's actually not hard when
I don't want to move
when
my
you lock
foot
your
any
knees.
more to the side because you're going to slide right off.
It hurts.
There's, yeah,
But
I don't know.
as
It's
you
like
foot
right
too
on
long?
a certain
she's rotating
tendon or
your
muscle or
spine.
something.
So
Yeah,
balance
this
that
is,
out.
this is something
So
that you have built up.
ideally,
Also, a foot placement will help a little. This hip bone's right here. Get under it.
Yeah.
Wrap it around your toes. Grab around his butt.
And you should, if you want to go
right there.
slowly,
If it wasn't
you
far
should be
enough on the
able to
side.
go
Yeah, really, you underestimate. Most people
How much you have to
underestimate.
go?
You gotta go all the way over.
Yeah.
try like moving one foot away with her in the air. See if you can hold that.
Try again?
'Cause if you can do that, then you can just take your foot away, place it where it
Yeah,
needs to be.
let's do it, Bob. Man, I'm impressed. I wasn't able to lift you up like that with one foot a week ago.
Put my weight on his side so he can adjust his
Right there.
Yeah, I'll guide me. Let me know when I start moving my foot. Tell me like higher. I think because this time I made an effort to put it higher.
We're going
I
this way now?
definitely felt the difference.
Fly your fingers forward.
Okay. So what do you want me to do? Take away my
the way.
one foot? Take away my right foot and see if I can still float it with 3 points of contact?
Lower your foot, lower your foot.
Okay. So I take away this foot?
and then put it on my side.
I'm losing it this way. And I'm using this hand for support so I don't lose it.
Yeah.
And I should not have to do that.
It's hard. That bone stacking, man. You gotta get like.
Yeah, it's gotta be like
Dead on.
I like yeah, you're a little bit shifted, and also too if your shoulder's a little bit this way.
Yeah.
You're,
Like,
you're about to fall off my
That's right.
foot.
Hey, Mandy. You try flying?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Big heavy Dan, you know.
So, like,
Okay, we have to be stiff.
okay.
Hard as a board.
Stiff as the board, let us go.
Light as a feather.
Okay.
So you want to see how my legs are? If you lock them like this with one foot, I did not, like when we had it before, kept it for like 15 seconds, I did not feel stressed at it at all. If it were like this, it would have been like, okay.
Yeah.
So let's guess. I'm gonna twist you on this one. So keep your hand strong. So let's guess. I'm gonna move this way. Keep your hand on my knees. There we go. I got your shoulders now. Straight to my feet. Definitely not gonna try to twist
Out your knee?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm going there. Can you support your weight if I take my foot off? Yes?
Wait, yeah. No, wait, no.
No, okay.
Hang on.
My hands are-
my hands are too low on your.
That's fine because you're. Is my foot okay? Here or?
Sandy, you
Just
want to
do
put your
that.
hand on his shin?
Oh yeah, you want to lift up?
Because that'll make you less top heavy.
Yeah, I think your hand was
like
too
too
low,
low,
which is
yeah.
twisting your
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
But if you put like this, the triangle will be like more bigger.
Yeah, and that'll
Yeah.
take your top leg down so that you can be more
Yeah,
even
good
out.
call. That makes sense because your hand was too low.
Yeah.
So your whole body was low with it, but if you pushed up.
Okay.
So should I guide your hand on my knee when I start twisting it? Because she
Yeah.
was like
I
here.
usually err on the side of higher
Higher on me? Yeah.
than lower. Yeah.
Because you want like a big open triangle. Yeah. Hey!
And the body's gonna
Oh,
naturally
good.
expand.
Want to try it again?
Other side or same side?
Let's do it same side.
Okay.
You should turn around. I think the range could be on this side.
Keep playing. There we go. No, but,
I probably ate too much at lunch, buddy.
Hey, you weren't doing star earlier. Okay, so next, fighting us? Heavy, let's
I
guess.
went to a handstand lab at Sky Candy today. It was humbling.
You guys teach this in your workshops, the side star?
Push with your hand. Push with your hand.
We teach side star in the amateur one.
Alright, come on, leg, come on. Cooperate.
Come on, push.
I mean, I can push, but want to push and keep her balanced. Definitely straighten your elbow, man. Yeah, I think. Now stack your shoulders. Oh, I caught you. No, I caught you. That was my hand here.
I'll take the credit. That was good.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. How did you feel? Did you feel like my leg was?
I
My
didn't.
foot
I
was
don't
okay?
think you were far enough. I
Oh.
feel like you could have done more.
Yeah.
Cause
I base tiny people.
we could just like maybe that much more.
This is one
Okay, I'll
leg.
try again. We'll do this leg.
Okay.
And I'll try and move it more.
Yeah, like
You're
more
heavier
all
than
the way
your
around.
More all the way.
Like, all the way around. Okay.
And then you get to fly. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, awesome. It's got that lunge feeling.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
Don't twist, don't twist. I want you to stay. See how it's twisting your body this way?
Yeah.
Don't twist it. Stay. Okay, bird.
Down.
One forward.
I can feel
Your
it.
spine is like.
I find for me it helps with this hand instead of grabbing it with my shoulder. It's gonna give you.
So when I start taking my foot,
distribute my weight.
you shift it. You like.
I felt like if I was
You do it
holding
like
your
that.
shoulder, you'd be
When I
too
took my
far
foot, you
down.
did this.
And then it would make
Does
you
that make
top
sense?
heavy.
I'll keep my leg away.
So try and stay plank. I mean, you can shift your weight a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, but don't twist your, because that's gonna make it harder for you to like. Okay. It's really hard. It's like small motion, which is like obvious if I'm seeing it from here. But if you fly, you don't have point of reference. It's like, where are my feet?
There you go, right
See, you relax this hand. You start shifting instantly. When I move this, you start. See how your hand moves? Look. No, see how
Long
you
enough to
shift
take a picture.
Straight.
there. That's all you need.
See your shoulders where they are? And that's stacked with mine. This.
Can you control me, Lauren?
Okay.
Not today.
So keep your hands strong.
Yes, one good.
Like even more. Yeah. I'm gonna.
Right up here. Oh shit, she went that way. Almost.
Yeah.
You got it good with this leg. That's the first time I tried on this leg.
Which side do you
Alright,
like?
let's try it
I feel
again.
like even more.
Even more?
Yeah.
Your balance is slightly different. Like with this leg, I was able to move it
Yeah.
easier without you losing balance. With this one, I rushed it a little bit because I felt you were falling.
Yeah.
But it's also, I mean, you're learning it on this side.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I'll try it again.
Oh, you're fun.
I'm not gonna stay like
Yeah, definitely my left side on this. I'm like,
It's not the same.
which means I should practice it. Left side. I'll just do it on my right side.
So much funner when it works.
Trying to bring
Is
that
that fun of it?
That should be a little bit farther.
You want to go the same side?
There.
Nah, first is too long. Shouldn't mess up. How about like, if the weight shifts, it's just like, bring it back. Let's do the other side. Sorry, just not your No, you're not. This is a good idea. I loaded too much, I think. Hey, how's it going? Let's do this.
I can't like bring my leg far enough down your foot until
Yeah, I think I loaded too much.
If you go inside more, I think the rain doesn't get through because it's leaking down. You got to the center.
Oh, it's leaking?
Well, it's not leaking. It's just like it's.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of transparent. So if you move a little towards the
I need to work
center,
on that.
the rain just.
Grab the prototype mat time.
Nice sail. Good placement. Good placement. Nice armor.
Now lock out that leg.
Oh man. I can push with the waist. I'm trying to push without losing balance.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Turns naturally.
Awesome.
This is going to get you into the next move.
I turned it, my leg moved this way, so I tried to move.
That natural turn is going to get you into well instead.
Yeah, no, it's good, but since I was turning it and my shifted slightly this way. And
How you guys
just like
doing?
that. No, that's good.
Yeah? Questions?
Awesome.
I guess if a hip bone is here, am I supposed to put my foot? I guess my
Underneath.
big toe is right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Nah.
I kind of want to build a house out of this. It's so nice.
I think it's more like a shade thing than water.
Yeah, I like it.
Who's yours? Do you know? Is yours? It's getting wet. Don't want to get wet.
Can I try on you?
A little further.
I might keep it close. Oh, okay. I might get
Try on the
it.
mat side.
Oh,
Looking at the map.
You should drink this.
these are like
Try this.
my all-terrain pants.
I just sniff at it first and be like,
Tell me what you think.
how's this taste? Are you feeling it?
Slowly lock it. Just when you feel comfortable. It's all midline. You got to keep that center.
Okay, so I'm going to try this side now.
Can I try it with you, Manny?
Yeah.
Let's get the slip.
Sister got me this mat for my.
And learn the worst fall.
Oh, yeah?
Easy fall.
Oh, there's
easy, right? Let's say you start falling back this way. That would be fall.
You've flown this already, right?
Before you fly,
Damn,
you're
down,
aware
look
of
at this.
Look at this guy. Laura's a really good flyer.
Put that foot down, buddy.
This one? So what do I do with your bracelet right now?
Right now, can you just brace on your right butt cheek instead?
Like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. I was using it for
Because
something.
what you're going to do eventually is you spin her, and then you bring her foot to here. You can't be using that leg.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha.
More what?
Is there an air
Towards
I
your,
feel like I'm putting
Sorry.
No, it's like perfectly fine.
More towards my butt.
more towards
Like
your
you
body,
could,
right?
you could wrap more.
And that
Oh, like around back?
Yeah.
Yeah, even a little more, even a
Yeah.
little further.
Okay.
Hey, check these mats out.
Well, then let's do it again.
Like the feet you keep the legs, so keep the hip grounded as much as you can. You good together, Rob?
Okay.
Touch the back of her back of her toe and turn your
Even
foot
further. There you go. Even further. There you go.
Like this?
in the same direction as her back. You know
Oh.
what I mean? So she's coming this way.
Your leg lower. Your leg lower.
I like how every move could be every move goes in a group hug.
I like seriously want to know whose foot that was.
I don't really get that many bruises. I don't really
Snap with my
Guys,
foot.
another 2-3
Then what I do
minutes.
is I
we'll
look,
move
because
on.
it kind of slipped. Because my foot was on her hip. What happens is it rotates on, and at the same time, it's going to come off
Just
of
gonna
that hip.
jump into
Yeah.
it.
You're ending up with foot. It's a high flying whale. But it's side star, rotate the high flying whale, and that's the first rotation you learn on a side star. So like you can do a full 180, but then you can continuously do it as London spin. But it's a nice transition because you can go. It's one of the nice ways to get to it.
Nice there.
No way, I ain't got Sandy.
Okay, you can come down.
You want to fly test?
Okay.
This one?
That's fine.
I feel like that was slightly, but I was confusing it with another move,
Doing
and I was trying
everything I
to
can, like, hold the center, but it's throwing you off.
Huh? Like walk a star?
what do I do?
Never mind.
Let's do the next one. When you guys are ready. How do I get these out? Oh, sweet. These are cool. We have extra mats.
You could go back to
I like falling on those better.
Yeah, right? You guys put those together, and then we'll go to bird the candle.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Turn out. Stack your hips. Wide legs. Pull your right hip back. Bring your right shoulder forward. Yes. Bring your right shoulder forward even more. Yes. Or make your left leg heavier. Left leg. Yeah, bottom leg. To counterbalance that, because your upper body's getting longer when you do that. You feel like you're now upper body centered.
You guys done bird?
You let your hips go forward there and relax. It's much easier for me. Because like if you let an arch come into your back, it's way easier for me. Whereas if you're straight, like this is not a good straight body position, right? I'm trying to lever you on your back. Whereas this, like let your hips go forward. Like hips forward, like towards the sky. Yeah, but relax your upper body. Like let your legs relax. Let them actually relax. Relax. Like let them go. Let them go. Like they're not relaxed. Let them go.
Yeah, I know you're too low.
On your back.
I can't do it like further. You're just gonna drop them. You're gonna drop your right on my neck. If I put my heel any further, it's gonna slide out and you're just gonna fall right down. Trust me. Like that. Like he's gonna fall right on my neck and me right on the neck. Yeah, I guess it's
You guys want to wrap this up in a second? We'll do free candle after this.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Let's demo first. Okay, watch this free candle for a second now. We're going from bird to free candle, okay? So, Acro, you 20?
Yeah.
Let's go Noah.
Wait. I can't prepare.
Yeah! Baseball pitch!
second day.
What am I doing?
We're doing bird to free candle, okay? So free candle, again, less gas, right? Less gas, so his torso goes towards me. He's really tall right now. I've got to shorten
Right now?
distance. I mean, he's tall away from me. I've got to shorten my distance. I bend my knee a little. Less gas turning towards me. The thigh reaches for the wrist. I think that way feels good. Rebalance. Watch my toes. I help guide him up. My hands are wrapped behind his back, and my thumbs are also on this side. They're not on the front, choking him on this side, okay? On the other side. So the thumbs on the same side. He keeps a nice pike there towards me. Yeah, my shoulders are stacked. My shoulders are on the ground. My hands are stacked. His hips are stacked. He's nice and straddled. Everything's perfect. Watch how his elbows are also stacked with his shoulders. They're aligned. That makes it his ability to balance himself really good. Yeah? Shall we turn to straddle back? Just to be fancy?
Just do it.
I get to fly.
I like getting the demo. This is cool. I'm done with this basic crap.
Let's fly another person. Dan?
I don't know if I can bounce the ace in as well.
Yeah, we're doing it.
I'll slap you back.
Yeah, so we broke it down. Let's talk about worst falls in a second. Okay, again. Too far away, shortening the distance. Make it short for you. Less gas, turn him towards you. Wait this way. He'll grab my elbows. His elbows are stacked with his shoulders. Yes, Watch my feet. My feet are going to help guide him up. Go ahead and do a nice straddle. Help balance him. There we go. my hands and thumbs on the same side. Okay, worst fall on this. If he falls towards me this way, bring your feet up, catch him on the hips. Okay, go back in. I need to put it back up right side.
Do it worse.
Okay. Alright, so if he fell backwards, it's flat on his back, right? That's why we have a spotter. That's why I come again on the front, so good. So feet always here so in case he falls that way. If he falls back this way, he could go flat on his back. But because this is in my arms not too high, it's not going to be that bad. As high as like say a star. So if you can, when you back bend, if you press just the two of you, back bend out and land on your feet first instead of your back. Okay? So if I could fly with Noah and demonstrate how to fly out of that.
Oh, you're gonna fall.
Okay. Yeah.
I like this more.
Yeah. You can help guide me. See what Noah did is like expert. If you're new, you're not going to be fast enough to bring your feet back.
Yeah, true. You can have your feet ready to go the whole time, like knowing they're going that way helps so much. This is the worst fall.
That's true. You fell back, so bringing your legs back would be a good way.
I just try to avoid doing this stuff, where like the feet are keeping this happening, and so they're not really part of the game. Like if they're independent, you can help save bad falls.
Yeah, and that's also a really good tool to go into what we do called captain roll, which is the next thing. So try bringing the feet back. So I think on this one, I think Noah's definitely right. Bring the feet back. Because if you fell back this way, like how Dan and I did, he would just land on his feet.
And you're pushing through the hands, so you already have support, so they're not 100% of their weight there, whatever.
So he'd land here. So if you have some hip flexibility, go ahead and bring us back so you can support that fall.
And just working on this will give you more hip flexibility. It's not this. We're doing the fall. So I bend my legs, bring his shoulders to me, lift his hips up, stack the hips over the shoulders, feel it come into my fingertips. Over. He's falling, oh no! I gave him a push, I did not go, oh no, he's falling, let me get out of the way.
Yeah. A little bit of support. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Fly, you should fly first. Then you just flew on your base body. Where? No, I have water in that blue bag.
Come closer this way. So I guess if I...
Probably for a beginner's workshop.
So I guess like if I'm on the mat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait, that's not water.
Oh, sorry, that's another one. Is there? Another bag, huh?
That's the blue bag. Or next to the blue bag, I guess.
Okay. Oh, where's the shoulder? By the ocean. You dropped me before I didn't go.
Huh?
You can start dropping me before having your hands up. So like this.
Yeah.
How my fingers go?
Thumbs on.
Are my hands like this now?
Yeah, elbows in.
I don't think I can push them high enough with my feet.
Go ahead and straddle to make it easier for you. And now, right now, you're arching your back, hollow your body.
Not have the weight in my hands.
Not on?
It's going too far.
Yeah.
The further the you look more this way, the more comfortable
I'm gonna smash this crotch right now.
No, you didn't receive my weight correctly.
down here, then I'm pushing up this way.
It was it's getting the weight far enough this way.
Got it. Yeah, again, it's less gas.
Yeah.
It's going to help. And then you kind of poke your toes and kind of trace until it gets over.
Yeah.
So when you start like bending your knees and giving less gas, your hands weren't there. So then you put them too late and start to move them to where they're supposed to be instead of just like landing on your hands like this is like regular.
Yeah.
It's regular, except it's the hands on the.
Yeah. It's the same thing as regular kind of stick for you. Just but like, keep your hands up and like less gas, so I tilt, then bend the knees a little bit.
Yeah.
And then when you receive me,
On a regular candlestick, the flyer like does a lot of the lifting.
Yes,
And this
it
one.
pushes itself off. It's
yes,
here.
yes.
Definitely.
Type bird.
like as far as you receive me or you receive the shoulders, I think it's the same, right?
So bend your knee first.
Sorry, I'm seeing Disneyland in my head. Going down the rapids. Just let me take your picture over there. Let's cost $20 at the gift shop.
Body, I think a little hard.
Yeah.
Hips down.
God, I haven't been in a while. Okay, so grab my arm.
Stack, right?
Just like looking center and make sure you can see
I
both.
feel like I'm not actually
peripheral
pushing,
vision should be
I'm
taken
not
in.
actually lifting you up this way and you're falling forward. I'm
Not
just
letting
like
this
grabbing your shoulders
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
then like
bring your
pushing you
hips
up
over
in the
your
air off my feet. As opposed to like
Your legs
forward
wide.
motion
So
where
you're-
I'm
What
pushing
if
you
you
up
wanna
instead
get
of
pretty
bringing me down to your shoulders instead of
That moves the feet a little bit closer else. Yeah.
The problem with that is that you, in order to grab
Keep your feet over. Move this way then.
Oh, she fell.
Close to your face. Yeah, there we go. See, I'm always tilting that way because
I'm sorry.
now you put hands up.
holding your balance.
And I'm gonna come down. Your shoulders weren't stacked. I mean, you know what I mean?
Your
that
shoulders
way.
weren't stacked, huh?
Shoulders?
A lot of finger pointing in acro.
No, I mean,
Kind of.
yeah. No, we're at 90. You're like this. I could tell you were supporting my weight fully. You know what I mean? No, we were almost there. We're almost there. But that's why we shifted this way because your hands.
bothering me.
Yeah. I mean, you had it. Just your hands were a little bit off, so it was hard to support my weight.
Your delts are a lot thicker than this.
My delts?
It changes it.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time.
Never for me, top heavy. No shirts fit me. Well, the small shirts fit me, and medium shirts like get to my waist. I'm like, oh. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now add your hands up. Don't bend your elbows. Keep your hands where they are exactly. Sorry. Yeah, I was elbow up. Oh, was I like arched like this?
yeah, you're arching.
Yeah, I think it's just like it sounds like if I arch it up, I might flip that way.
My eyes were closed up until about 2 seconds ago.
Falling back.
Perfect, by the way. You could feel it the entire way.
Yeah.
It's such a different thing.
Oh. Yeah, I can scout good things like I can just like zoom your butt up and bring it back. Oh yeah.
Still terrifying?
Oh no, I missed that. Okay, I don't want
I
to
think
stay.
your feet were too wide.
Wait, there too.
You all four. That's
So
really
your
good.
feet are
Give me a hand.
Oh, okay. I knew somebody's feet
One
were.
more here. Yes.
Whoa. I guess,
There we go.
Remember it works us this way?
It was so fluent.
Yeah, I know.
Until the
Grunting wasn't great.
one foot on this a little bit, you know?
Okay.
Turn my phone. Superhero training.
If you draw your other finger lightly, that helps you. So we can balance this as well.
I can push her away from falling back with my fingers. This way, I know.
Bring your legs back in front. All the way over.
Nice.
Now we can fall forward.
Keep going to the left.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me demonstrate the next thing. I think you're already there.
Oh, me.
Yeah. No, you know that place. Watch. You're almost there. Can anyone fly?
Blue skies.
Damn,
Yeah, it's clear.
Blue skies.
Oh, okay. Half of them.
So this is Catherine's row. You're almost there. You're halfway there. You go here. Okay, let's less gas. And then shorten the distance. Shorter, grab my elbows, please.
Hello?
You're here already, right? Find that balance. Find that balance first. Go ahead and stag one knee there. That means bring knee. The reason why he does that is it makes his rotation slower when he falls back. I bring my feet all the way back. Wait till my feet lands on his butt and he leans backwards. Here again. And then I grab it. But just skip there for now and then we'll continue to go here.
Oh, dude.
Now push your hips forward and trust it and lean forward. I got you. Go!
That one's a weird one because you have to like lean.
So try to go from that
straighten out.
candle.
I like learning
Bring your
stuff
feet
by
back.
doing instead of actually
You're
seeing
there.
it.
You're there.
Yeah.
Working this man hard.
Alright, you do it?
I'll do it.
That other back over
Sort of like a weekend.
Yeah, it's muscles that you don't get from like lifting still.
It's all the
Try facing some of
it's all this stuff, yeah.
You don't have to do anything. Face regular
Keep doing this.
Yeah.
See you there.
Yes.
Have you based this already? No, I'll fly with it.
Oh.
Did you want to? You've flown this already though, right?
Yeah.
You know it?
Sorry.
I think that I'm like weird and I like feet to be higher up.
Yeah.
And I think it throws me off because everybody always faces people like down here.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, Grant is always like, oh, I can never get it right.
Yeah, it's hard, and also from here I can like know exactly, but then like flowing and coming in on me, I have to make quick decisions.
Yeah.
So, so should I start bending?
Yeah.
Less gas?
Are my arms supposed to be straight?
Oh, okay. I forgot. Watch your fingers right here. It's right now on the front of my clavicle.
Yeah.
Instead, bring it back there, straight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot more comfortable for the flight.
Back here if you need a spot.
Oh no. No, I'm still trying to balance it. So I definitely can feel a lot, like my fingers pushing on your back, it's doing a lot. Because I can, when you land on my shoulder, you weren't like exactly where I wanted you. You know what I mean? It was just really,
Yeah,
you were
I
like
could
off.
feel it was off.
It wasn't like, you weren't sitting like exactly.
Yeah.
Let's try. And I'll bring my feet quicker, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, don't fall back before I tell you, like, come back.
Yeah, she's ready.
Yeah, no, I saw your feet still over here and
Sit
I
over
was
here.
like,
Nope. And let's try, when you come back, like bend the knee, like that's it.
stag.
I guess,
Yeah. I didn't stag because I was afraid your feet weren't going to be there to catch me.
Oh yeah, and then you need your feet, yeah. Gravity.
Not yet.
Not yet. I know, right?
Okay.
So with a lighter fly, you'll be able to do that straight. Oh yeah. I'm real heavy, but you got you.
That's what I think of when I think of Dow. I think heavy.
Thumbs on this in the front. Thumbs on the back, right? You got it right. Thumbs first, you got it right. You fixed it. Find that shoulders back here.
I twisted too far back. You were because my legs are like too far this way, and then when you're shooting weight, you like skip back. Came out. So how do I keep?
Once it locks me up,
This way, I definitely have more flexibility because I have to use my butt a lot to be able to get my feet there, which means like I lost leverage on the front end.
No, I'm not.